It's me, Roger. I'm back again to make a little video where I reveal all my little secrets to you. Do you have clean hands? Are you subscribed? Then let's not waste any more time. Hello, friends. Today, I'm going to show you how to make marshmallows. Everyone loves marshmallows. They go down very well. It's a little treat, very much appreciated. But what I'm going to show you is how to make chocolate marshmallows. You've probably never seen that, right? I'm going to show you that. For this recipe, I will need sugar. Just a bit of cocoa, a few gelatin sheets, a little bit of glucose. If you don't have any, you can replace it with honey. Water, egg white, and, of course, chocolate. Here, I have dark chocolate. I have chips like this, but household chocolate that you find in stores works very well too. To start, in a saucepan, I'm going to put the sugar. I'm going to add the water. I'm going to mix all that a little. In this way. And I'm going to bring it up to temperature. One very important thing I forgot is the glucose or honey. If you don't have glucose, and we're going to let it come to a boil. Now that my sugar is on the heat, I'm going to soak my gelatin sheets in cold water, of course. To soften them. Now my sugar is starting to cook. I'm going to bring it up to 135 degrees. And now that it's starting to cook, I can start to whip my blinds. We are now reaching a little over 35 degrees. I turn off the heat. I remove it from the heat. My egg white is almost whipped. I'm going to pour kindly, but not very slowly, my sugar. Not too fast so it doesn't cook my egg white. As we do for an Italian meringue. It's an Italian meringue. Throw all away my saucepan. Try to increase the speed a little. In my saucepan, which is still hot, I will put my gelatin, which I have carefully drained well to melt it. I drain it well and I put it in. I wait for it to dissolve, and when it has dissolved, with the heat inside, I will also pour it into my blues, into my whites, gently. I pour in my gelatin. I don't know if you can see well there. Inside, I let it keep turning. In there, I will add my chocolate chips, which will melt anyway. It lightens up a little bit. I let it beat for another minute. Now I will stop it. In there, I will add my cocoa. And I will mix it all again. I take my start. So that my cocoa creates a cloud. And when when it's well mixed, like now, I stop the rate to let my mixture cool down to about, for 3.5 years willingly. While it cools, I prepare a frame. Here, it's a frame I made myself in a box, which I often use for fruit jellies. By the way, it reminds me that I can make a video about fruit jellies. But you can use a metal frame, anything, as you feel like it. In this frame, I will put the layer of granulated sugar. Now, my mixture is at 34 degrees. Approximately 33 degrees. It's so good I can now use it. I will now pour the contents into my frame. Which I will slightly level like this. And on top of that, I will add another layer of sugar. And then I will let it rest for a few hours. Ideally, it's best to do it in the evening and leave it undisturbed until the morning. That's what I'm going to do. And there you go. I'll see you tomorrow for the next step. The recipe. 350 grams of sugar. 120 grams of water. 50 grams of glucose or honey. 120 grams of egg whites. 20 grams of gelatin, 50 of dark chocolate. And 25 grams of cocoa powder. Here we are the next day, so I'm going to run a knife around the edge of my frame. To loosen my marshmallow. To remove the frame. And there you go. That's done. I will now flip it over to remove the paper. I'll sprinkle just a little bit of sugar on top so it adheres securely. And I will be able to start cutting. So I'm going to cut squares. Well, for now, some nice pieces like this. To make squares, which will give me a good bite-sized piece. I'll do the same in the other direction to get my little cubes. Do that. Oh, my marshmallow. Once that's done, I'll simply roll them in sugar. Like this. And I collect them. There are several at once, one after the other. I assure you there's sugar everywhere. And then I will say They are no longer sticky at all. And I will let them dry a little like this. I will do this with all my marshmallows. And here are my chocolate marshmallows ready to be enjoyed. You can keep them for a while. They will dry a little, but that's perfectly fine. Make them. They're very good. Despite their appearance and taste, they are not very sweet. They go down very well. I'm going to go enjoy all of this. I hope you liked this video. Now you know how to make them. Go ahead, make them. It's not difficult. And I'll see you soon for another video. Goodbye. Don't forget a little thumbs up. Subscribe. Share my videos. And thank you for leaving a comment.